Another former confidant of Donald Trump challenged former president and opened up to federal prosecutors about behind-the-scenes machinations on the day of Capitol riot. According to ABC, Dan Scavino, who served as Trump's deputy special secretary for communications in White House, told Special Prosecutor's Office about former president's anger at stolen elections during riot that intensified on Capitol Hill. Scavino, who was subpoenaed and ordered to testify, was one of a handful of aides with direct access to Trump when the chaos erupted. Scavino reportedly told investigators that as raid on the Capitol revealed, Trump was not interested in taking additional steps to stop riot, but instead very angry at what he described as a stolen election. Scavino first started working with Trump as a teenager and quickly rose through the ranks to help run Trump's White House communications game. Scavino reportedly told special counsel Jack Smith's team that during the riot, Trump was at times quiet and staring at the television with his arms crossed. Dan Scavino has been working for Donald Trump since a very young age and advising on his re-election campaign. This testimony seemingly confirms much of what witnesses told disbanded House Select Committee on January 6 about Trump's reticence to take action during the ransacking of Capitol. Another former Trump aide who also spoke to investigators recalled Trump's reaction when he heard that then Vice President Mike Pence had been taken to safety. According to ABC, Trump said some of the rioters chanted slogans calling for Pence to be hanged. But Trump was angry that the number 2 didn't overturn the election for him. According to Dan Scavino, Donald Trump was very angry on January 6, 2021. AFP via shortly after the riot broke out, Trump's confidants called on him to respond. At one point they gave him some space. Shortly thereafter, a message appeared on Twitter account, now known as the X account, suggesting that Pence doesn't have courage to do what needs to be done. Aides rushed behind the scenes at the provocative message. About 30 minutes after Trump confidants first forced him respond, the then president gave Scavino the go-ahead right on Twitter, now known as X. Make a plea rioters be peaceful. According ABC, Scavino reportedly told Smith's team he wasn't interested in bringing anything up at that moment, noting Trump was watching the turmoil on television. Heeding request of his son-in-law Jared Kushner, Trump later recorded a video addressing the crisis. In that video, he reiterated his dubious claim that this was a rigged election and called rioters very special. Scavino reportedly called that day very disturbing and said he hoped Trump would lead a peaceful transfer of power. Scavino quoted Smith as telling his team to Trump on the night of January 6, 2021, "These are your entire legacy here. And there's smoke coming out of the Capitol." The 77-year-old former president faces 91 C.